What's going on, Origami Owl fans? All right, now I have some pretty stinking amazing jewelry sitting out in front of me, as if you can't see what. All right, so what we're taking a look at today is some of the Mother's Day collection pieces. So these pieces are available right now in 2019. They will retire either when they sell out or when Mother's Day arrives. So you want to make sure that if there's something that you really, really like from this video, if you have any questions, please message me instantly. That way we can get your questions answered, because things will not last forever. In a good old-fashioned Origami Owl style, things sell out quicker than the company anticipates. And so I want to make sure that you are on board with everything Origami Owl for the Mother's Day collection. So here is where somebody that was really fancy with YouTube would enter all of the starter stuff, cute little swipes, cute little things up top to link you to different places. But guess what? This is not one of those videos. This is a pure and simple, straightforward Origami Owl tutorial on some of my favorite pieces with the Mother's Day collection. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to start with some pieces over here to my left. What you're seeing is a couple of hearts that you're probably thinking, what the what? Now, these are our brand new rose gold nesting hearts. I'll show you those in a second. We have matching rose gold Swarovski crystal heart drop earrings. Match. Look at that, right? And in the rose gold, we have also a rose gold locket bangle bracelet. Okay, so what you're seeing here is 3 different pieces in the rose gold color, which would kind of make you think that maybe some of this Mother's Day collection is about the rose gold. What do you think? I think so. All right, so let's talk about the first thing on my list. Now, another one of the things that you're going to see with all my videos is I touch my jewelry a lot. I'm playing with it. I'm showing it off. That's what it's made for, to wear. So you're going to see fingerprints. I am not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but what I do want to show you is how gorgeous this jewelry is up close. So take a look at this. We have this in silver, but this is a new rose gold. You can see it has the rose gold Swarovski crystals all the way around the outside. Inside of this, I have the cute back from the vault rubber ducky. I have a little bath charm, which is really super cute. Look at the detail. And you can see inside there are bubbles. These are our pearl and bubble Swarovski crystals. Now, watch how this works. Right? You twist the face right off. You can mix and match your charms. You can put different charms inside. You can see these bubbles are really tiny, really small. So yes, if you drop them and you have kind of thicker shag carpet, you might lose it forever. So just be careful when you're changing your Swarovski crystal charms. Another thing you're going to notice is you have versatility. So you can mix and match the charms inside, and you can layer your look. So I'm going to show you. I have on today, I know it's upside down, this is my mom empowerment bracelet that is part of the Mother's Day collection. Woo! I'm also going to show you how I put on this bracelet. So you can see the bracelet has 2 different ends. One has a kind of more of a standard hook. The other one has a longer hook. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold onto this firmly, and I'm going to remove the one that has the shorter hook. Can you see that? And I'm going to then place it on my wrist. I'm going to place my wrist down. That's what I do. I press it down on a table, or I'll use my legs, or I'll have my husband help me, either one. But I like to be able to do things by myself because he's not always here to help, right? Or your spouse or your child. And then you just kind of squeeze it together. Let me look not in my phone because that will just take forever. You squeeze it together and it takes a little getting used to. But once you get it, boom, look at that. Can you see that? Now, let me kind of come over the camera. Are you kidding? Take a look. This does come in 2 sizes. It comes in a smaller and a larger. The sizes are on my website. This is the smaller of the two. If you have a super tiny wrist, sad news, this will not fit. It is made for the a little bit bigger wrists. Mine is, I would say, an average size wrist, and I definitely have some room to spare. But those of my customers that have tiny, tiny wrists have told me that this is too big for them. So you might want to keep that kind of in the back of your mind when you're looking at the bracelet. So cute. And then watch this. When you take it off, you want to make sure that you're holding it because this is tight on your wrist. That's how the locket stays in place, is being snug and tight. So when you remove it from your wrist, you're going to want to hold on to the locket just like I did when I put it on. Just like that. Don't let it fling off and break. It'll put extra wear and tear on little bails. You want to make sure that you take it off with ease and put it on with ease, and just be super duper careful because remember, these are glass lockets and they are beautiful. They're going to help you tell your story, create memories, but remember, they are glass lockets. All right, so let's move on to the next amazing piece. I'm going to actually take these out and show you what these nesting hearts look like inside of it. Before I do that, I need to find a place to put these bubbles because you do not want to misplace them. Again, remember what I said? When they are gone, they are gone on your carpet. And you want to make sure that you have the proper storage for these. They do come in little tiny, pretty beautiful actually, containers like this. You can dump them right back in there. Some people like to store them in little pill jars. Some of them like to store them in little pill containers. If you have little vials, or if you have a little craft holder, you can store them in that as well. I actually am going to go ahead and dump all these charms in another one of my Origami Out packaging. I like the packaging because they have seals on them. So when I have all the charms in there, if I want to create a look to take it with me later, look at that. It sealed it right up, and there's all the charms. I can put that aside for later. Now, inside of this right here that you can see, boom. This is why they're called nesting bubbles, because they nest inside of each other. Again, let me twist right on this locket face. How amazing is that? Right now, I'm going to show you. If you wanted to, you could use these in a couple different ways. You could maybe add the larger of the two inside of here. Maybe you want to add your children's birthstones on the inside, just like this. And then again, twist the face right back on. How cute is that? You have all your children on the inside. Maybe you want to keep the smaller one because your daughter has a piece of your heart, and you want to give your daughter the larger one for maybe her locket, maybe something that she has. She can put it inside of a wrap bracelet, a necklace. There's lots of different options. You can also turn these around so you have the solid rose gold look. Instead of the Swarovski crystal. Isn't that cute too? So you've got different options for these. Of course, you can add them in different lockets. They do not have to be inside of this specific locket. I pulled a rose gold large locket so I could show you another option with these nesting bubbles. To show you what they look like inside of our large locket. And our large locket, fingerprints included, is about the size of a quarter. So you can see the difference there of the size. And again, you could put your birthstones inside. You could add a little bit more personality. Maybe you want to add these two separate, just like this. And maybe you want to add a cross inside of the heart. What about that? See how you've got so many different options, lots of different ideas. You can add some more personalized charms on the side there. It just really depends on your style, your look, and what you love the most. So this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to our Mother's Day collection. Of course, we can't forget about these rose gold Swarovski crystal drop earrings. Look at those crystals, and they are leverback earrings, hypoallergenic, lead and nickel free. They come with a little cute stopper there, so it's practical, not just cute, but practical, so you can keep them in your ears at all cost. They are so lightweight, very, very, very unique, but yet practical for your ears. Like I said, you can dress these up with a t-shirt and jeans, or you can wear them with a cute date night dress with your spouse or your loved one. There's just lots of different ideas and options for you with these rose gold pieces. So stay tuned for the next video. I'll be talking about more of the things on my table, more of the Mother's Day collection.